Hello, welcome back from spring break and to week 5, learning at home. So, what's happening this week in honors biology? Well, this week we're going to learn about something called geologic time. This is looking at the Earth's history and using ways to determine how we know how old something is, and then the majority of life and climate at each of those times. So we're going to learn about a little bit about how the climate has changed over the Earth's history. And one of the activities you will do this week is you're going to graph the time and temperature and the amount of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere over millions of years. Don't worry, the computer will do all the work for us. And also, this is going to set us up to look at how animals survive in these changing environments. So I have a lesson where you can stop, take notes, learn about geologic and deep time. Then you'll create a graph, and in this graph, it's going to have 2 vertical axes. So one axis, that's the y-axis on the left side, would be temperature, and then we'll be able to add an additional axis on the right side for the measurement of carbon dioxide, since they're in 2 different scales. Finally, I'll be available twice this week and in class to help you, and I'll be in the Zoom room, so please stop by, say hello, check in, and probably want to talk a little bit about grades. So let's talk about grades. So every week you get about 10 points. You probably figured that out now. And what I do is I take all of your individual assignments, that was the lab and all the other assignments you've had, and I get a total score. And then what I do from that total score, I say, okay, if you have about an 85% or higher, I'm going to give you an A in the grade book. And if you have a B to a C range from those assignments, then you have a B for the week. And then if you have, let's say, a C or less, then you just get a C. And then if you didn't attempt any work whatsoever, then you get an excused. So here's how it works. In a couple weeks, you're going to be asked if you want the letter grade. Presently, you'll be given credit, no credit at the end of the semester. So if you want a letter grade, then you'll have to complete all the assignments. And if you complete all the assignments with a B or better, there's a really good chance that your letter grade from 3rd quarter will go up. If you maybe make most of the assignments, but not all of the assignments, and then what happens is, well, maybe your grade won't go up that much, but it won't go down either. It will stay about the same. And then if you don't have anything turned in, then you will receive a credit, and which is fine. That's a D- or above. So you can also take this week to catch up. So if you've kind of missed an assignment or two, this is your week to make up any of those assignments. All right, we'll see you this week in the Zoom. All right, good luck, everyone. Oh, wait, one more thing. I was thinking that we have stopped flattening the curve graphing activity, so I thought I'd do something else. And in this case, I noticed that I have a new neighbor in my backyard. A pair of crows have come to visit my backyard. So that got me to thinking about this next long-term data collecting project. So what I'm going to do is give a Google form, and I'd like you to take a picture of wildlife or examples of biology in your backyard, your front yard, even in your house, those little corners where there could be something living. It could be plants or animals. And once a week, just want you to take a picture of it and upload it. See what kind of wildlife lives around our house. Even if you go for a walk, make sure you wear a mask. You give 6 feet around everybody. Give that good physical distance. And if you see any wildlife around the neighborhood, you can take a picture and upload it. I'm thinking once a week. All right. Have a great week.